guys, I am here with my July book haul. We have 10 books. I did go on vacation. I tried to film. It just did not work out. So it's been a busy couple weeks. I have a few books from Half Price Books, 2 from a indie bookstore in my town that we actually have. And then I did pick out a few off Amazon as well. So we're gonna go through this book haul and check out what I got, I guess. First book is the second book in the Hypnotist series. I think I have a reading vlog up of me reading The Hypnotist. It'll also be in my wrap up for July. I read it. I grabbed the second one because I love a good comfort read. In terms of, I'm a big, I don't even know what it would be described as. I like mysteries where they're detectives or police officers or private investigators. I love those kind of series, and I love those kind of series where there's multiple books of that. Right now, the ones I read are Jack Reacher. I read the first 7. I think there's like high 20s of those. And then my favorite is Lucas Davenport. I've read like the first 13 and there's over 30 of those. So I read the first one of here. There's like 12 or 13 in this series. And I believe this series is translated from Swedish to English. It's like not just English. It's been translated into tons of different languages because it's a very popular mystery series. And the detective in here is Yuna, and he is very intelligent, and The Hypnotist was really good. So I grabbed the second book. That's all I know about it, is it's the second one in the series, and it's called The Nightmare. And on the book it says it sees your darkest, or it sounds even scarier, he sees your darkest dreams, then he makes them come true. And that also just sounds so Criminal Minds to me. So I'm excited about this. That was one of the books. I am so tongue-tied when I talk. This was one of the picks I got off of Amazon. I'm probably just gonna drop them on the floor or set them here. Next up, I got this from the bookstore in my town. It's like they resell paperbacks specifically, and this is Never Never by Colleen Hoover and Tyron Fisher. I might be saying that wrong. I don't really know anything about this. I just saw it and it was a book that I wouldn't mind owning. From what I understand, it sounds like 2 people went from friends to lovers, broke up over something tragic, come back together, and then realize why they broke up. So I'm interested in this. I paid $9.53 for it. Probably can take those tags off now, but I did grab this one. And then this is the other one I got from Paperback Palace. I got 2. This is, oh, I didn't say what the store was called. Paperback Palace is the small business store in my town. I got Long Bright River because I wanted to read this. I did have this off of Goodreads, and then for some reason it accidentally wound up in my donations pile, and I got rid of it. So when I saw it there, I just grabbed the paperback. It was $9.01. This, it's so funny. The prices on these 2 are hilarious. $9.53, $9.01. I mean, whatever, but it's kind of funny. This follows 2 sisters. One of them is a police officer, and the other one sounds like she's kind of caught up in the bad part of town and the bad crowd. I don't exactly know what she does, but it sounds like she deals with addiction, is kind of like in that crowd. And to me, from what I get from it, someone starts targeting people in that group, and this sister, even though she hasn't talked to her twin in a while, the police officer decides she wants to find her, because even though they don't talk, she still cares about her, and she can't find her. So she takes it upon herself to try to find her sister. And that's really all I know about it. I do know, I want to say it's on Amazon Prime. I could be wrong. Maybe it's Hulu. But this has been converted to a TV show, and I would like to watch it, but I do need to read this first. So this is that. I got that pick. Book number 4. This one I got from Half Price Books as well. I don't know if this is the first book in the Jack Ryan series or not. I got it for $10.49. This was how it's sold in this sleeve. It looks like it's a library book, but I doubt it is. When I look it up, it says this is the first book. The Patriot Games is the first book in the Jack Ryan series. And then it says another book is the first book in a series. So if you actually know, please tell me. But I would like to read them in order. But I thought this would be another series that I'd like to comfortably read. I just love long-winded mystery series, like I said, and I like when they don't need to fall in order, they just kind of go. This is about Jack Ryan. He is an ex-Marine CIA analyst, and that, just love it. I don't know anything else about it. I saw it. I know this is an Amazon TV show. Won't watch it until I read it. Don't know when I'll read this, but I did grab it just because I only go to Half Price Books when I go up north every summer. It's been my new routine for the last couple, so it's just like starting out. So I did pick up this one. The next book I got was Echo Fort by, is it the Twisted Sisters? Is that what the authors of Zodiac Academy are called? The Twisted Sisters? I don't know. Caroline and Susan. Echo Fort, book 2 in the Sins of the Zodiac series. I haven't read book 1. This is kind of my problem with some series that I kind of talk about in my new reading vlog, about how I purchase things that I don't need to be worrying about right now. I have this big fear that they'll change covers and then they won't match, even though I have some series that don't match. But I picked up Echo Fort. I don't know a ton about this. I will not read this until I finish Zodiac Academy and Ruthless Boys of the Zodiac, but I am kind of just collecting them as they come out. They're such big books. I remember when I got this off Amazon, so I think I paid like $22 for it. I think it's crazy that they're $32.99 now. I remember when a hardback was like $20 to $25. Now they're $30. It's just, do you want us to read, or are we allowed to have any hobbies? Just like the price is ridiculous. So that's why I look for the best deal that works for me. So I did get Echo Fort. The last 2 books I got from Half Price Books were romances. I got The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I don't know anything about this as well, but I would like to read this in the fall. I remember it was a huge hit this past fall, and there were multiple times where I had this in my cart and I just didn't buy it. So I grabbed it when I saw it there. It was $9.49. And then I've never read Abby Jimenez book before. So I picked up Say You'll Remember Me. This is her newest release. I got this for $13.99, which is pretty good because it retails for $28. We love a good deal. I don't know what this is about either. I just want to try an Abby Jimenez. This cover spoke to me before it even released. I saw this, this new, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Saw this cover when it was announced. Thought it was beautiful. Topic sounded interesting. Wanted to read a Abby Jimenez, so I scooped this one up. This just like reminds me of summer and cotton candy. And it is so cute. And that little dog is adorable. And that little dog is somewhere else. Oh, right there. Right there. It's so cute. So I grabbed that. I got 3 from Half Price Books. And the last 3 books are I don't even have, do I have them in order? I don't know if I have them in order. I wish series would always put the book number on the spine, just because I don't know. I know Crush is book 2. I read Crave, had a fun time with it. Read Crush right after, had a fun time with it. Needed a little break from the storyline, but I picked up, I want to say it's 2 and 3. But I do want to get to those hopefully soon. Not much I can say about these just because they're books 2, 3, and 4 in a series. I think these are so fun. This is a series about a girl named Grace. I think it's Grace. So the funny thing about this, I don't even know. I don't know if it's Grace. Okay. Funny thing about this is the name of this girl is a family member's name that I have. Actually, both of the main character, Grace and her cousin, and I mix the names up just because it throws me off, but it's easy to remember because it is a family member's name. But this follows a girl named Grace whose parents tragically die, and she is shipped off to Alaska to live with her uncle, who is the headmaster of this remote school out there, and his daughter, Macy. And turns out this school is full of magical creatures, and they're all magical creatures. Grace is kind of thrown into it, and then she learns a whole bunch about herself, that she's not really who she is and why her parents die. And now we're just kind of following her on that journey. She has love interests, which are twin brothers. I find this interesting now that I say this out loud. I have a thing where I do not like when it's siblings that are pinned against each other. Like if the love triangle, I don't love love triangles to begin with, but I don't like when the love interests are siblings. Like if it's, in this case, Grace and then two brothers. Biggest example is The Summer I Turned Pretty. I liked the first season. I haven't watched anything since, but, and it's not so much the show. I read that book in a day, and I don't like that trope. It makes me kind of upset, especially when the siblings don't dislike each other. This one's different because the siblings don't like each other. Still weird to me, but if they don't have a negative bond and it's still a competition or a fight to get one of them to pick, I'm like, pick your sibling, pick your family, find different girls or guys, however the triangle's made, and leave the other one in the dust. But that's just how I feel. I had to say that just because that's the love interest. The love interests are fun. The games, it's a fun book. They're a fun series. I was going to say the game's fun. There's a game that is played in this one. I don't know. It's just really fun. It's really fun and fast and easy. And even though the stakes are high in a sense of like lives are on the line, it's still just fun. And I love it. So I want to continue this. And that is kind of my book haul. That is all 10 books I got this month. Book hauls will be slowing down through at least Christmas, even through then, because I want to read what's on my shelves. So I might start doing book hauls just once a quarter, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Still working out how I want to do that, but that is my book haul. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what cool books you got this month. I will see you in the next video.